Lula placed her hairpin on her shoulder. Merritt sneezed and pretended to be allergic. The security guard accompanied him to one side. Jack took the hairpin. He got under the machine, used the hairpin to unscrew the screws on the device, opened the protective cover, carefully removed the chip worth tens of millions, then stuck it on the back of a playing card, restored the protective cover, and returned to the scene. Unfortunately, the person in charge became suspicious. He arranged for a body search of them. Jack, with his skillful techniques, always kept the playing card in the blind spot of the security. The security guard searched him carefully, but didn't notice anything amiss. He quickly threw the card to Daniel. Daniel caught it smoothly, slid the card into his cuff, then raised his arm, allowing the card to slide down. During the search, he carefully controlled the card. When Daniel saw Lula approaching, he slid the card down to the ground. Lula stuck the card to her shoe. She deliberately fell down and took the card. She wanted to pass the cards to others, but they were all being inspected. She raised her hands, hid the card in her hair, took out the card and hid it in her clothes. Then she stuck the card on a security guard's belt. Merritt took the card and hid it in his palm, then pretended to cough, bit a rubber band and put it on the card. When being inspected, he put his hands close to Daniel. Daniel quietly pulled the rubber band in Merritt's hand. The card was pulled over into Daniel's hand. However, this scene was seen by the security guard, who took Daniel aside for a separate search but still couldn't find the card because the color of the card was the same as that of his clothes. The card was passed to Merritt, then to Luna and then to Jack. But if they want to leave, they have to go through a security door. Jack threw the card backward. Merritt behind caught it and hid it in his hat. Jack passed through the security door. Next was Daniel, and then Lula. Merritt reached the threshold. He took off his hat and retrieved the card inside. Jack asked the security guard for his wallet back. Because the alarm went off when he entered, the security guard searched him and took away his wallet. Daniel made a noise to attract the guards. The security guard returned the wallet. Merritt threw the card. As the wallet set off the alarm, the card flew by. Lula hid it. Merritt passed through the security door. Thus, the chip was taken out.